Hello guys, today I played No I'm Not a Human. Enjoy. So what do? I just get plopped down. With none. None! What do I do? What do you want from me? Hello? Whoa! Who's this guy? Who's this criminal? Huh? Neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Whoa, it's fine, bro. Came for a reason. I'm a little worried for you. What? Something bad's coming. He's shocked. He can't believe this. He's thinking to himself, what? What is happening? Cousin called me over in news saying there's something weird going on with the sun. Is it finally exploding? Is it my time? People are coming up from the underground, calling them visitors. They're gonna visit me? Creepy, I hope it's not true. I'd love some people. Visitors? God knows why they call them that. Because they want to visit. They want to visit now. Because they're visitors to Earth. What? Or they're because trying to get into people's houses? I'd let them in. Because that same hello, I can't even speak. Saying hello is dangerous. I came over so you don't get killed. Okay. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. Kitchen? What? So this guy... Wait, hold on. So this guy just said, you know what? Where's the kitchen? Here? Don't care, I guess. Fairs? Alright, I'ma go Schliebe. I'ma go Schliebe. I don't know why he just invaded my home like that. He might be a visitor. Breaking news. My family left. At 6:28 a.m. there was a powerful emission of... Oh, the sun. He might have gotten hit from the sun. Radioactivity and all that. Look at his eyes. Broski's brazy. Burst was larger than inside. Is that predicted? Temperature outside has reached critical levels? Government has declared a state of emergency? We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day? So basically me. I mean, what is this? Yahoo! Oh wow, it's all bright. The light! Bomb! So it's true after all? Everything I said makes sense? Don't go outside during the day and you have to let other people in. Let people in? I don't want this. I know you're not a fan of company, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone's asked if you're alone, you say no and tell them that someone's in the house with you. People are what's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. So I'm probably gonna get some mentally sick person who's gonna try to violate my entire family, you know what I mean? Genuinely. And don't forget to test them for signs that they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So let me just go Schliebe. Have to choose who you want to test carefully. Tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. It won't take energy. And be sure to look out the windows. Windows. TV's a good source, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. What do we do? All we need to do is survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. The Shan is coming. I think the government will help us somehow. Yeah, you know, they're gonna go in front of my house and ask me to pay taxes still. If they do, stay with my family. If they ask for the taxes, don't give it to them. I brought you a case of beer. Hello! This is haram. I can't take this. Can't wait. Drink it, go to sleep. Makes you really sleepy. So if you don't want to talk to anyone, drink a beer and relax. It's not beer. We're gonna do pretend and we're gonna say, you know what? This is actually canned water. Yes! I can't sleep right now. What if someone comes here looking? Oh, it's already nighttime. Let's look. Entrance. Me Bumbo. Who's this guy? Hi! Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? Is this guy a child or is he grown up? I can't tell. I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. Lots of people walking at night. What's your dad's name? Just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. I'll start testing people too. Yeah, crooked teeth. Didn't brush his teeth. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Fairs. Sometimes not if you just gotta not care. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. Never seen any. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? If he is, Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. Yeah, this guy, you know, this is the face of a guy who just doesn't care. I tipped over real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Let's go already or I'll be scared. At night, we're gonna play some game he made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move using stuff. What? You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Oh wait, I'm alone now. Oh well, it doesn't matter. He gave me canned water. Who cares? Look at the windows. What do you want from me? What in the criminal is that? Get my gun. You see a few teenagers sitting around without a care, chatting about something. Fairs. Or am I just gonna do this every single time? Just house of your neighbor who is currently visiting you. Currently, he's gone. Light blazes through the window and seems like his family's waiting for him. He's already gone. Why am I so slow? Look at this. Loneliness and isolation. Oh, I got an achievement. Oh, nice. You know, sometimes in life you need that achievement, so yeah. Let the miner in. Who's this guy? Can I come in? I was taking shelter of the bar, but just kicked me out. Yeah, you lanky big bumbo. Yeah, man, I want you. Yeah, I wanted a giraffe right now. You get what I'm saying? Not everyone can handle my temperament, but I won't hurt anyone. Don't worry. My life is just bad sometimes. You get it? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, right? You think I'm one of those monsters? I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is nonsense. I guess things won't be any different anyway. What do you think would build different here? What do I do? Just burn up under the sun? Yes! I don't think I will. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep looking for someone to talk to. If you don't let me in, I'll get lucky somewhere else. If there's any luck left in this world and anyone who's not rude. Okay. I mean, look at him. Trusting people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. I appreciate your trust, perhaps. I can't promise anything. Perhaps what? What does he want? Hello? Anyone here? Bumbo, you spawns in. Hi! Wow. Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. Really? The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live near the city. Asphalt there's heating up. I actually worked as a cashier at one point. Not anymore. Really? They fired me. I've had bad luck with work. What do you do now? Try to survive. It's scary. Of course, with these visitors everywhere, the sun burning with hailfire. I'd really like to leave. Hee. Oof. Who's this guy? Are you scared? I'm chilling in my base, dog. I've got cat water. Tell me it'll all be over soon. Yeah, you look sick in the head. Come in. the more people I can get, why not? The more people... Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Because tonight will be the night. I mean, does it change? No, I don't think it's going to change randomly. What was that? Hello? Excuse me. I saw movement there. Can I click at this window? No reaction. So what if somebody just comes up to my window? Do I just, say... Good afternoon, here's the news. Sun activity is not decreasing, and criminal level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures? Kill me now! Experts expect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing. Anxiety. Society. Society, I tell you. And now over to, just a moment, SpongeBob! SpongeBob. Urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with the visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. Yeah, you know what as well? He just looks sick in the head anyways. One eyewitness is able to back this up. Encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all. So one guy who was a visitor had perfect white teeth, and now everyone and their mother is a visitor from that. Good. What? Why did I look at this? Weather? Warm fronts. Tells us that we can expect even higher temperature. This is what I do every single time the TV turns on. I just say, yeah, I don't care. Oh, wow. Wait, I can just keep watching TV. I don't care. Ballerina is dancing gracefully. Ballerina cappuccina. I don't care what they do. Come on. Let's interrogate. No one here. Baba. Something you want? Need to test you. Thief. Want me to show the teeth? Take a look. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke. They are pretty white. But they're not perfect. They're a little bit crooked. I think they mean like, Bumbo! We have a couch, brother. Why are you sleeping like that? I need to test you. What do you want to check, teeth? What are you gonna do? Make a decision on my base of my teeth? Yes! You stupid idiot. I had my teeth fixed, though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? Was at the dentist. Wait. Says she was at the dentist. Can't remember being at the dentist. I am genuinely... Get out of my house! Do I fit the description? Yes! I was chased out of my job, fired, and now I'm gonna get it run out of my own head. Here, I'm gonna hear you out. I went to hospital last week because of my back. Did I also go dentist? How much did I spend? Oh, I don't even get the option. So if I hear her out... Yeah, you know what? Kill me, I guess. Fair enough. You know what? I was like, you know what? Maybe, maybe there was a chance, which is like, oh yeah, dentist. Hey. I pulled the Glock. I'm like, yo, brother, get out of here. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window? Playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror. If only for a moment. If only for a moment I'd take out my gun. If only. Yeah, GG's, dog. Bodies, somebody killed him. It appears to be recent. Blood hasn't dried. So, there is 100% going to be a visitor. You know, I can... Excuse me? Excuse me? Somebody's knocking, and this guy's standing out there. There are strange folds on his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. Yeah, that's good. Can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel and pray to God that the terrifying passes by your house. Please! I sense the energy here is stagnant. Nah. Something very bad. You're a very pretty assertive person, aren't you? She says as I pull out the gun. Boom, get out of here! I don't need anything. I'm suggesting I can help you understand the cause and effect relationship, get it? Look at you. Look at you. Brother, you're gonna break the shaitan into my house. I don't want this. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Okay, and they were prison guards in your family reincarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. Can you leave? You need to forgive them and accept this within yourself. Then you can break the chains of the endless cycle. I think the gun, you know. Get it? Yeah, come in. Energetic current flowing through your house. Speedrun of killing me, you know? Oh, I got an achievement. I sense an aura of toxicity coming from you. Who is this guy? Ball guy. He's sick in the head. Look at him. Can you let me in? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. Yeah, you know what? Let him in. Only left from my squad. The rest, the boss wouldn't let them leave. Oh yeah, good boss. So you know what? You know what? I know you're dying. You know what? You get paid minimum wage. Go work some more. Go work some more. Now they're on shift eternally? That's good. Why are you in a hospital? There are no more hospitals, man? Yeah, this guy's speaking like a human. He doesn't care anymore. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. You know what? Die in my house. I don't know. I don't think I'll be in your air for too long. Yeah, but the looks of it, you're dying tonight. At least I won't have to die in the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire on. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does dies? Dying. The people are dying nowadays, and we can't let this happen. FEMA quarantine zones. Taxes. If you go there, you gotta pay taxes. I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. Let me look one more time. Yeah, this guy's a weirdo. I swear, if I see that guy in my if I see that guy in my Among Us. Oh, hey. Among Us. I might have to let him in, boys. Yo, you seen what's going on? Crazy. How are things with you? What do you want? Nothing, just curious, but I got a way for you to make some easy money. So this guy is a crypto bro. Yo, bro, just invested this coin, dog. With such a buzz from the sun, you can make money without hardly lifting a finger. All these chumps are scared of someone, they just need to get cracking. What do you suggest? You want to survive? You gotta make some clans. Who cares about the sun? Make some moves, you feel me? Let's go what you think. This guy is the biggest crypto bro I've seen all day. Now, the thing is, look, I have 2 energy bars. How am I gonna test 5 people the same night? Come in. That's what I'm talking about? Finally, someone smart? Yeah, I'm shooting this guy the next day. I'm shooting him the next day. I don't care. Good afternoon, He's News. We have 4. We can test. Anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. Federal Emergency Management, abbreviated as FEMA. Ooh, FEMA, we know about FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they've only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors. Dirt under fingernails. So basically, every single Discord mod. Every single person who's unhygienic. Huh? According to Special's data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's for all. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. Yes, ad breaks. I love ad breaks. You know what? I think I'm gonna waste 2 on. Want a reading? How do you know all this about me? It's not me who knows. The stars simply speak to me. Yeah, I can tell. Genuinely. Moon is Venus. What? The moon is in Venus in your 6th house. I knew someone who, just like you once, he always listened but never spoke. You know what they say? If Jupiter is in your 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. What if it's in my 7th house? What then? Do I go outside? Want a reading? Need to test you. hands. I mean, your hands must be dry. And I can see your crooked teeth there anyways. They ain't white. Do I still check both? Hands. Go ahead and look. Yeah, crazy scratches, but they look pretty clean. Wait, what? I saw him pull out the splinters I got from a dream catcher. Wait, what? I didn't see anything. Yeah, you know what? I might need you for a reading, to be honest. I might... You know what? We'll check out the situation later. Is there... Can we be honest? I feel like this guy just isn't... He's just a normal guy, I can tell. So testing him, I feel like, is completely useless. This guy got burnt. Look at his teeth. So crooked. Seems like it's worse than I thought. He's dying. I don't think I'll hold more than a week. I did feel better when you decided to let me in, thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of you... The guys are dying. Could have been with them. I have nothing to lose. I'm gonna die anyway. I feel like this guy, no point in actually testing him. His hand, like, he's burnt. He's gonna be dry either way. This guy, I think he's just, you know, a guy. So I'm gonna let him alone. Leave him alone. I want to check that later though. This one right here. So by that logic, I still have enough. Need to test you. Hands. I'm shooting you. I'm done. I don't even remember digging around in the ground. You're done. Nah, I'm done. Nah. Perfect, thief. Shut up. You're a nonce anyways. Can I have some kind of bandages? Yeah, for the gun in your head, yeah? Shush. So was that a visitor? Because I just saw a couple of flashy effects, boys. Yeah, good thing it's blurred. We are, that's ketchup right there. You know what I mean? I got the Among Us guy. Where's Among Us? Among Us. The guy who told me I could get a quick buck. Wait, where's the guy? Wait. Where's the guy? Did I not get it? Where's the other one? Hello? Where's he at? Where's the guy? Did I not let him in? Me bombo. Small group of female employees. You wonder what they're talking about? Maybe soul samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up base? Well, that was probably the visitor. I probably should have shot her, but I didn't know I thought if I heard her out, I could still kill her, you know? The charred husks of the teenage bodies... They weren't dead. Looks like they've been all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. I think they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were there to rot. Me bumba. I wonder if the guy is still there. Yellow. Okay. Group of armed soldiers. Shoot that guy who's currently knocking on my thing. Small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Here are some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track down that creepy visitor? Yeah, he's probably gonna show up at my door today. Who could have thought? What do you want? I'm not letting you in. You know what it is, well? I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know, you understand? I have a gun. I don't care. I'm shooting you. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? You know what it is, well? If you go into my house, yeah, you're getting pumped instantly. 200, you know me. Me, I was GOAT in Season 4 Fortnite. You get what I'm saying? Got Omega level 80. Don't think you ain't getting me. You home alone? Nope. Lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. Look at him. Look at this guy. He's thinking to himself, this stupid idiot actually has people inside his house. Nerd. But who knows what will happen in a few days? Okay, then I'll just let 20 people in my house. We're gonna have a whole party. Who's this guy? With his child. 2 visitors? Please help me. What do you want? Let me into sleep. He's had 5 kids, the last one. Unlucky, I guess. I don't know. I don't know where to look for them. I just want some good sleep. Kids dead? No, don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of restless kids, but nothing happened to them. They're probably in my mom's. They run away there when they get bored of me. Yeah, good dad. When their father comes to ask me for money again. Can you let me in so I can get a rest? Sure. Sure. Get in. Anyone else? Hello. Who's this guy? Look at this nerd. We meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. Strange, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Wait, where's the woman? This is perfect. For the woman, no? Open the end. It was long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish. Where's the fish? Only exists in the memory of a person who's long gone. How about you pull out the fish and give it to me to eat? Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. Who's this guy? Is this guy the philosopher? Or it might become that way soon. What do you think? Are we all someone's dream? Or will we just become one? That's an interesting line. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. So What's the point? What's the point? What was the point there? It's better to look at his advice, so don't forget to do something or so you pay attention. I was thinking about it, some knowledge came to me. A person with a cat will arrive soon. A person with a cat, he will arrive soon. I am the philosopher. I am wisdom. It's important that you let them inside. Anything for you, Baldy. For now, I should go to think about your selection from the book. Please tell me an actual, like, imagine this. We get a cat. Paw. You kill him? Who's this guy? Can I come in for a rest? Where are you going? I just want to fall down somewhere and never get up again. It doesn't matter where I end up. Is your companion sick? Bro, I think he's dead. I don't think I need to ask anything here. Fair enough. Not anymore. When he did need it, no one helped. So he's dead. Okay, thanks. He might have lived if anyone cared. Okay, come in. I don't care. I don't think I'll stay long. I just need to rest. Sometimes in life, yeah. Sometimes. Let me look. Oh, they're still there. So what about the... What about the pale guy who was standing in front of my door for 15 minutes while they were out there? No? Good afternoon. So we've got 5 energy bars. Alright, and we've got like, what, 5 people? Oh, no. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained, blood red eyes. So basically anyone who smokes, anyone who, I don't know, dies, I guess, I don't know. What do you want from me? Creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a short break ad. So, look, the thing with this entire thing, look, is that guy who's burned. He's obviously gonna have red eyes. Broski, it's obvious that he has red eyes. No shot he doesn't. It's stifling in here. Did you have a kid with you? He's still with me. Probably just went off somewhere. I need to know where the others went if they're okay. They have a phone. I could call their father so I don't have to see his ugly face again. Like, you look stupid. I mean, your eyes could be cooked. Look then. Yeah, look good. See those huge bags? That's from sleep deprivation. Wait, I thought it was red eyes. His eyes look pretty... wait, I actually kind of just chill. I'll test her later. I'll check out the situation, though. Your eyes look pretty white. I'm not even gonna... I told me it doesn't matter what you do. It matters what your aura does while you're doing it. Aura? And so life passes by him. But one day, I closed my eyes and imagined a dream. I poured all my energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy, why bother living in this body at all? Yeah, I don't know. You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine you've already achieved your goal. Look at it deeply. You know why you suffer? Because you still understand that suffering is the highest form of happiness. Are you ready to take that step? How about you shut up and you're a nonce anyways? I'll test you. I'll just get the eyes, I guess. Yeah, to be honest, do I want the aura woman? What do you... You don't cut the red spots. The moon is to blame. It's just the moon playing tricks. What do you mean the moon is what does that even mean, bro? What does that even mean? You're out. Eyes are gates to another world. I saw a man, his eye go like sconces. He said it was love, but it was Mars. You know what? At this point, I'm not shooting anyone. It's all botched anyways. At least I'm just gonna let it alone. I mean, no point. There's no point. I mean, what's the point? Anyone here? Woman is gone. Maybe cleaned her up in my sleep. So where's that? Hold on. I think that's the visitor, to be honest. I think it's done. I think your days are over. Oh wait, I still have this woman. Hands. Yeah, they look pretty alright, I guess. I can test. Teeth. If they're perfectly white, I'm shooting you. I'm done. You have 3 cares. I don't care. My gums have been bleeding when I brush my teeth for a week now. I still have yellow teeth. But how can I not smoke? You don't have yellow teeth. Shut up. Shut up. I don't care. Yeah. Your kid, you know what? You as well. I just want to look at your... I just kind of want to look at your eyes again. Why did I look at the eyes? Oh, well, who knows? Bye-bye. Oh, I got double trouble. 2 birds with 1 stone. I think I just killed 2 humans. Oh, well. I didn't really want them anyways, so life goes on, I guess. Fire! Your neighbor's horse, which he just painted white, has burnt to a crisp and is blacker than black. Alright. Seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. It seems like it's still, you know... Could someone have said it on purpose? What happened to neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Does it look like anyone's alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Womp, womp. Alright, is that my neighbor? Is that him? I can't tell. Smiling, he's holding someone's head in a helmet. No, not my neighbor. Oh well. It's that of a soldier. Face frozen in a terrified grimace. Grimace. I didn't know Grimace was in this game. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. What do I... No! What do I do with this information? He's standing in front of me. Take out the gun, snipe him down a little bit, and get out of here. Alright. Hello? Oh! A entire squad of soldiers that was just here is dead. Good. Good to know. Good to know. Did that pale creepy stranger kill them all? Who knows? Good evening. I'm from Pima. We're going around your neighborhood. Or should I trust you? I can show you my credentials. Visitors rarely move in groups, maybe never. Are you gonna help us? Our first order of business is collecting data to send to leadership, then we'll develop the response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. You have a plan of action. Of course, can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's alright, and then we'll return them. Dog, don't, you know what it is? They can take the burnt guy. I couldn't care less. Don't take the stupid tall guy because he's the only thing I have. I don't have hope that guy's still, you know, the burnt guy. Genuinely, he's not gonna survive. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. They took the tall guy. Maybe I shouldn't have killed 2 people. They took the guy. Yeah, I'm cooked. I basically have 0 people. I mean, if that, you know what it is, well, if that guy, if he dies soon, I'm dead. Oh, I don't want to let this guy in. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many people around. I hope you're not one of them. You're not one of those Mr. Beasts, are you? Good question. You must have noticed that there are 2 camps of people, right? One of them is sadist, worse than any visitor. They do whatever they want. Put a gun against your head, pull the trigger, and another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. The other types are just beasts. You can walk over them, and they'll thank you for not killing them. And both of them annoy me. Are you any different? I want to believe I'm different. Brother, I kind of just want this guy to die. You know, it scares me to think about being turned into a maniac or a victim. Both sides are not cool. Though, victims are worse. They just sit around waiting to get the hilly beat out of them, get their teeth knocked in or whatever. You don't understand my anger if you see what I have. The thing is, if I have no one anyways. Don't worry, I won't bother anyone or beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else suffers. You know, I genuinely wouldn't let this guy in, but the fact is, because I have no one, I have to let someone in. Hi, please come in right now. Let me in. Yes! Yes! They killed my dad. I don't care. Let him in. Yes! We were just sitting in with the dad in kitchen, and then they did something, and then they set the house on fire. While I was running away, they were just laughing. Come in, brother. I'm scared. I don't care. Yes. You know what it is? Well, I know he's not a visitor. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by visitors' invasion. It's unknown before sure what exactly the agency is working on. Oh, they don't even know. No, they're just taking my people. They just want me to die. Alright. We can take confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. Yeah, the people who's gonna ask me to pay taxes next. And now for new information. Eyewitnesses have reported a new shine of visitors. Hairless armpits. You know, the signs just keep getting worse. Hairless armpits. So what? I shave once and I'm a visitor. Fair enough. When we say shaved, are we talking about, brother, is white shaved? Like, look at this, please. I have no hair in this area, so basically shaving. Agencies be asking citizens to bear with the tests and escorts to quarantine zones. Why did they take my tall guy? He was the only one I had. Maybe shouldn't kill those 2. They were goated anyways. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Where is the Discord mod? Do I even test? Don't care. I'm testing the Discord moderator first. Every single test that I can give him. Every single test that I can give to him, I'm giving. Oh, he's there. He's there. My. Have you calmed down? I calmed down quickly, but as soon as I remember something like that, I lose my tempo. I used to be easygoing. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. But then, I become a Discord moderator. A Reddit mod. Now it just takes a little spark and all hell breaks loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps me keep on my good sense. At least I don't worship the sun. Imagine this. We get somebody who worships the sun. Yes! Get the mentally sick person. It's all heading to us. Getting set to kingdom come. Do they get it? Nope. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. Thanks for listening. Is that no hair or is he just, you know... Yes, I shave. Yeah, to be honest, man. Like, you can't blame him. You can't blame him for, like... Wait, you like the color? They're blue. Always have been. Never needed anything else to get the ladies interested. He's chill. And... But if I kill him, who do I have? I have a child. My My grandma always told me with with hands like these, I should be chopping wood, not doing whatever I was doing. But there's nothing to chop here, and I gotta vent the anger. You know what the worst part is? What do I do? Because the second, like this guy is still alive somehow. Test. What did I not test? Teeth. I can see his. Is that dirt or is that just? I can't tell what that is. What is that? Man, this guy's so annoying. You know what it is? Well, he's just annoying, and I kind of just want to kill him just because he's like, you know. Fair enough. We'll leave him alone for now. I mean, if the child dies, I'm pumping him instantly. But fair enough. Hey, child. I need to test you. Armpits. Look at her and realize this is overkill. You just want to know who I am? So the child, you can't really inspect her. Fair enough. Okay, guaranteed. Fair enough. At least we know that that is a guaranteed human. Oh, you're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. You know what it is? Well, there's no need to taunt me. That has a skull and a helmet on it. Skull has some black burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. That has been there all day. Old Grizzly this way seems like a threat. Really, Albert Einstein? Really seems like a threat? Really? You gotta... Yeah, really? Few officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of the looters' hands. Probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with a crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Come on, brother, be at my door, pale visitor. You know, this guy just looks sick in the head as well. How lucky we are to witness the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. Earth is being cleansed, the sun is doing its worth. This guy is a sun worshipper. I'll give you a little rundown. Sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. Who's this guy? Who does the guy think he is? And this guy is... You know what it is. This guy. I don't even need to read... What will happen to you? What does that have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. As soon as it boils us down and kills us, it will assist us. Believe me! Soon it will help us escape all of this. Don't you understand? Understand that is why you're alive. You know what I need? I need a sun worship. Why not? Here's a generous reward from the holy sun himself. You deserve this, man. Take this Energica. I forgot to ask. Yeah, I need beer. I ain't got beer. I only got canned water. You know what as well? Shoot the grandma. No shot of grandma surviving out here. That walker here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Were you walking along? I couldn't say how long. What does long mean anyway? Just look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around. Have you been walking along? You must have been. I walked 15 steps from my bed to this door. But I've walked through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the way things are. So well, you could have kept walking. It's like you haven't heard a word I've said. I'm tired of walking. I could at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. That's entertainment enough for an older woman like me. You tell me something, I share back. And then I can at least close my eyes for a while. Do I let this woman in? You just look a little bit sassy. You leave. For my wings are clipped, yet I open my throat to sing. But they still do turn to me reluctantly, even if they say they never do. I don't know, Claudius. I help everyone, even if you need help. And where will you turn? I just don't believe the fact that a grandma surviving to be... I ain't believing it. I ain't gonna believe it, dog. I ain't gonna believe it. Like, a grandma survive... You know, if it would have been, you know, somebody... You know, a child. I shouldn't have let the child in by that logic. Like, what child is gonna survive that? But why, bro, let everyone in? What is this? Oh, I'm dead. Am I just dead? No shot, I died. No shot. Did I die? Oh my, did I just... Wait, did I just get killed? No. No, this can't be. Who was the killer? Who was killer? See more and more visitors on the street. Sun is eating the earth more and more. So the fact that this sentence, I didn't die. Death's on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others. It is not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown. What is there after death? Yeah, I'm ending stream here. Okay.